2015 Southeast Asian Games are taking place right now in Singapore, and right now the Philippine diving team, they're having a rough go at it to start off with. Everything got started when diver John Elmerson Fabriga earned a 0 for his routine, which didn't exactly go as planned as he landed on his back.
So after we lost the game, they asked Alan Shearer how things were, and he just went, "Scary." He actually genuinely.
Gary.
It's really funny.
Oh, it's painful, Gary.
Gary, I've never been in this much pain in my life, Gary.
You know, Dylan, I said I was okay with you, having your camera on your side, but now I'm looking at you. I don't like it.
You get a bit triggered.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. No, that's even worse. Oh God.
Well, because it's charging, I can't really have it facing. Oh, actually, hang on. If it really means that much to you, I can.
Mate, it's like nothing has ever meant more to me.
It's like
Nobody
doing a handstand,
does
Gary.
it better.
Oh, I'm upside down, Gary.
Upside down, Gary.
Alan, stop messing around.
I mean, actually, to be fair, Michael's upside down too, but
Wait, am I? Oh, what? Oh, I see.
What do we think, everyone, about Mamala being the president?
I'm so here for it.
We did it.
I love her.
Dylan, what do you know about Kamala, which is how you say it, apparently?
I think she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
She is married.
Yeah, I know.
But she didn't have
no other man.
She didn't have kids.
Yeah, you don't know anything about her, do you, Dylan?
Well, I know that she's the first ever woman to serve as vice president of the United States of America.
That's good.
What about Sarah Palin? Doesn't she suck men's penises?
You were wrong, by the way, Michael. You mentioned Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin was never.
I know. Yeah, I was.
She was the running mate of Senator John McCain.
Look at Dylan coming in with the knowledge. Yeah. Oh, this is great stuff.
Yeah.
Michael.
Has anyone heard? I guess everyone's heard this little factoid. This is the first presidential election since 1976. Vice president. For Kamala, Democratic vice president pending, that doesn't feature a Biden, Bush, or Clinton on the ticket.
So is Kamala Harris going to appoint George Bush?
Yeah, she should. To be fair, the unity candidate, that would work.
Yeah, Jeb Bush.
Oh yeah, 2000. I was going to say 2008, but obviously, obviously I was incorrect because one of those.
Luckily, you didn't
was
say it.
Involved in that. I'd have sounded very silly.
Yes, you would have.
Everyone would have made fun of you except for me.
What about 2016? So is that Clinton? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was.
I'm not good at this.
Just accept the fact, Dylan.
Trust the fact, Dylan. Trust it. Okay? Stop trying to find holes in it.
Yeah.
I just know stuff.
But that's the thing, you don't.
Yeah, this is the issue. If you did know stuff, that would be.
Honestly, at the youth centre, they always want me on the quiz team. That's a true fact.
Wow. So I'll tell you what, the education under Starmer's Labour, eh?
Yeah, well, he's a janitor.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Also, I don't know if a youth centre, I suppose in a way, all the schools are going in the direction of being youth centres. So I bet within 5 years of Labour destroying this country by taxing wealth creators, which is, I think, if I understand what they're doing, where Dylan works will be the Oxford of this country. It will be considered. All the private schools will have to shut down because of the 100% VAT that's being imposed on them. So the only place people will be able to afford is Dylan's youth centre.
Maybe you will get to teach for once, Dylan.
Yeah.
Maybe you will become Goodwill Hunting.
People don't understand. It's quite a complex thing, sweeping.
I think the other thing we've got to bear in mind is that you teach one of the most important lessons of all, things to avoid.
Yes.
Right, that's what I say. Sit down, knuckle down, and then you won't end up like me. And then they're like, you see how shit a day in the life of me is, and like, I'll just go on the dole.
I just want to talk a bit more about Mamala.
Oh yeah, you haven't really spoken about it. Yeah. Because the only thing I know is that she said that women should give a head to get ahead.
Yeah,
She also,
that's
said, "We did it, Joe."
yeah. So Dylan,
whatever happened to Hillary? That's what I want to know.
Well, she's still circling like a shark.
yeah, I think one of the reasons why people wanted to vote for Kamala Harris for president is because Hillary Clinton, she'll have to exist in a world where there is another female president. Because she's like, well, if I can't be a female president, nobody can.
She's
nobody's
voted
got a
for
shot.
Trump just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. If I can't do it, a woman can't be president. And then, literally the next attempt, someone does it.
Yeah. You know what? Has everyone seen, is everyone aware that she still has that tweet up that's like, happy birthday to this future president?
Oh, what? To herself?
Girl, delete this, Hillary. Oh yeah, I'm going to find, it's like someone retweeted it recently, girl, delete this. I'm going to see if I can find it because it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because I'm always so cynical in the UK, but then whenever I'm in, whenever I think about American politics, I'm always kind of just happy with their goofy leaders and stuff. I genuinely wanted Biden to declare martial law and become their senile dictator for life because I think that would have been funny. I also think, and Kamala Harris, she laughs in a really funny way. People have compared her to the Joker. I think it would be really interesting if she was actually in charge of the country.
Girl, delete this.
Yeah, that's so I sent the thing about Hillary Clinton. Happy birthday to this future president. I can't believe she said that.
I mean, that's so narcissistic as well to wish yourself a happy birthday as well.
Yeah, I think
that's a good point actually.
Yeah, the one thing that some people are saying is it's probably that she has a social media team that runs her account, and it's so it's one of those things where people have to realize that they need to pretend that their Twitter account is for an individual person instead of a brand because otherwise it does look very weird.
Look, let's move on from Mamela now.
She's getting a lot of hate for this. Go away, witch.
Yeah, people don't like her. Let's move on from Kamala, that's how you say it. So I'm not being, offensive. Kamala. Let's move on from her, and let's that's a big news story that she might be the next president of the United States after Biden.
By the time this uploads, we'll know who the next president is.
We won't unless this is the latest upload ever. I'm gonna let's sorry, Michael. We're gonna get on to what we're doing.
That's fine. I definitely won't post something else in the chat because I'm definitely not about that at all. I wouldn't want to distract from what you're doing by posting something hilarious in the chat right this second and giving you no chance at all to do your funny thing. You can do your funny thing, Luke. I'll let you.
This picture looks like he's an audience member about to ask the BBC Question Time panel why the government hates wealth creators. Realistic women.
Really
I don't really know.
Yeah.
So what's happened? What's going on here? I don't really understand.
I feel like there's I'll let Luke do his thing after this one sentence. I feel like there's a very specific look of aspirational working class Tory voter, someone from a working class background who's still pretty well off in terms of how they're doing, and they vote Tory.
What do you mean 200,000 a week is wealthy? No, it's not.
He's literally one of the stupidest people you can...
Yeah. Right, okay. Now that's done with. Thanks, Michael. Let's get on to what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to share my screen.
It's an Olympics thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, the thing wasn't small enough. God damn it.
Well,
anyway,
it's I don't think it's that. Now I think about it, it's kind of obvious it'd be the Olympics.
Well, yes. Well, yeah. But I was going to... what we're going to be doing today is an Olympic-themed thing. So, Dylan, if you'd like to read out the next slide. As you can see on screen, we've got a big, event today.
Let's just
Here we go. Please read out what we're doing today, Dylan.
The 2024 HOMOLYMPICS.
That works.
There we go.
I reckon Tom Daly gets the gold in that.
Well, So,
but having said that, he just celebrate the bronze. There was this time, he won bronze and he celebrates.
Dylan. We got to keep the pointless riffing down to a minimum now. We've got to be efficient.
Yeah, So as we can see on screen, today we are doing the 2024 HOMOLYMPICS. Do you like the middle image, by the way, of the two French people?
And it's in France as well, so that's a nice...
What a coincidence.
Did you know that? Do you know, actually? Because actually in France,
It looks like that picture that was taken of Macron and Keir Starmer. Did anyone see it? They were leaning into each other. It was very gay.
It's AI generated, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
They had gay people in France.
I respect AI.
Yeah. The black and white picture on the right, I'm not sure what that is. I just typed in gay Olympics and it came up.
Okay.
So there you go. Right, Dylan, if you'll read the next screen as well, please.
HOMOLYMPIC rules. Dylan and Michael will compete in 7 Olympic/gay events. They will also compete alongside ChatGPT.
Yeah.
In each event, there will be a gold, silver, and a bronze medal handed out. The winning competitor will be the one with the most gold medals.
So, and that was, I told the AI image generator that I used to create a Homo Olympic logo, and they didn't really do that.
And they did disappoint.
Yes, they did disappoint there. So yeah, are we all excited for the Homo Olympics?
I think I am. You know what, Luke? I'm excited, and I'm happy you shared this with us.
So
now,
yeah,
what do we light instead of a torch? Because it's normally Olympic torch. What do we
good
light
point.
instead?
You shove a dildo up your ass and then they come on it. I don't know.
Light the dildo.
It's like that at the Euro 2020 final, that England fan with a flare up his arse.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know what, I was
just like transfer it from arse to
yes,
arse.
from arse to arse. Yeah.
I was gonna say like the Bible.
All right. Yeah, that would be a bit controversial, you know. And we don't want to be controversial because these are the Homo Olympics. These are for everyone, you know. They're going to bring the world together, unite the world through gay sport. So yeah, let us move on to the first event. You know what, Michael, you read out the first event.
I'm very
how
happy
about
to.
that?
Yes.
Yeah, how about that? So here we go.
Event 1 out of 7, diving. Rules. This is just a Tom Daly quiz. You will answer 10 questions on Tom Daly. Each question will be a true or false question. ChatGPT already has taken the quiz and scored 100%. Cool.
Why did you read that so fast?
I just thought, you know, like at the end of the day, I've got to make up for Dylan's slow pace.
This is why I don't tell you to read anything.
Tom Daly, more like Tom Gailey.
You know, I was like wanting to make that joke, but like I was just like, you know,
thank you.
Just seems a bit obvious. I go for those more sophisticated laughs.
Are we all ready for this Tom Daly quiz?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll go with Dylan first because his name starts with D. True or false? Tom Daly won his first Olympic medal at the 2012 London Olympics.
Part of me thinks he might have won it in the 2008 Olympics, but I remember he won a bronze in 2016 and he celebrated profusely.
You know,
this is taking a long time. I think we should have some kind of Luke. You need to have like a stopwatch so there's a time limit for how long.
Okay,
take
Dylan's Okay, so Dylan says true. By the way, Dylan, you know there are multiple questions about Tom Daly on this Tom Daly quiz. So if you give a lot of information away, like you just did about Tom Daly, Michael may be able to answer some of these Tom Daly questions.
But also in general, I think we should have to make like a snap judgment. It should be like 5 seconds even to just say true or false.
Okay, so Dylan said true.
So false
okay,
for
Michael,
me.
What are you saying? Oh, you're going the opposite.
Yeah, I'm just assuming Dylan's probably wrong. Why not?
Okay, right. Okay, Michael, Tom Daly publicly came out as gay in a YouTube video in 2013.
True.
Yeah.
Okay,
I say false true. There. I think we always. I think he never had to come out. We just kind of knew.
Okay, really. We just learned by osmosis.
He just like speed.
Dylan.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Tom Daly has won a total of 4 Olympic medals in his career.
True.
Michael?
I'm just going to be consistent and say false. Let's just keep this going.
Okay. Michael, Tom Daly's husband, Dustin Lance Black, is an Academy Award-winning screenwriter.
Let's say true.
I think
literally so far, every single person said true when they've answered first.
I've got a feeling they're all true, but I'm just going to say true.
Well, I can tell you right now that is not true.
Okay.
Dylan. Tom Daly missed the 2016 Rio Olympics due to injury.
That's false.
Michael?
I guess Dylan said it with a lot of confidence, so I'll say false too.
Because he won a bronze. He celebrated like he'd won the whole thing.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Also, when you said missed the Rio Olympics, I thought you said Mr. Rio Olympics, and I was like, wait a minute, they give that out too? You can't it's Mr. Rio Olympics.
Okay, so next question. This is to Michael first. Tom Daly has never competed in the Commonwealth Games.
False.
That's got to be false. I'm sure. He. Yeah, it's kind of his bag.
Yeah. It would be an interesting fact if it were true.
Question number 7 now, Dylan. Tom Daly and Dustin Lance Black have a son together.
False. Gay people aren't allowed to adopt.
I'll also say false.
Michael, question 8. Tom Daly has authored a book on knitting and crochet.
False. That's a gay stereotype. It's false.
It's true.
Okay, Dylan's gone for true. Michael's gone for false. Dylan, Tom Daly has a degree in sports science from the University of Exeter.
False.
Okay, Michael?
I'll go true just in case we're, just to switch it up a bit.
Okay, and final question. Michael, Tom Daly launched his own fashion line focused on sportswear.
False.
Dylan?
It'd be funny if it's true, but it's false.
So, after all that's the end of the questions. So, after all those questions, Dylan, you have a score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 10.
I thought you were going to say you've got a score of 1. And I was like, what?
That'd be funny.
Dylan was saying all his facts. He wasn't even at the 2016 Olympics.
So that would be impressive, actually, if you were just guessing and you only got one right.
Honestly, if ChatGPT wrote this, there's possibility that you could get it wrong even if you did know the right answers.
I think they're all right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're all. Okay, so Dylan got a score of 8 out of 10.
I assume I got less.
Michael got a score of 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So Dylan is the diving event silver medalist because ChatGPT got the gold.
Yeah, looks like he'll be diving into Tom Daly's hot, slick, sticky arsehole.
Okay, calm
So
down.
what's better than what Tom Daly achieved in the 2016 Rio Olympics, so I need to celebrate it a bit more. Although I don't think he can celebrate more than he did when he won the bronze. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
The only bronze you're going to be getting is the bronzed, beautiful arsehole of Tom Daly after he's been suntanning, spread cheeks on the Brighton beach.
Okay, there was a very vivid description there. By the way, so the questions you got wrong, Dylan, I'll just go through them. So you got question 3 wrong, which was Tom Daly has won a total of 4 Olympic medals in his career. That's false. You said it's true. And then also question 8, you both got this wrong. The question was Tom Daly has... question 7, sorry. Tom Daly and Dustin Lance have a son together. You both said false when it is true. They do have a son together.
I can't believe that they got butt pregnant.
I know.
I can't believe it took them 9 months to have a shit.
Right. You also got question 2 right, by the way, Dylan, which was Tom Daly publicly came out as gay in a YouTube video. You said it was false, and that was correct because he actually came out as bisexual.
That's what I meant.
That hurts.
That's what I meant. You see, that was the surprise as well when he said he was bisexual, because everyone just thought he was just 100% gay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go on now to event number 2, if you will, Michael. Event number 2, if you will read it out, Dylan.
It's the guy jump. Right, so here's how it works. Each of you will be presented with 3 anagrams. The anagram will be name of famous gay guy. You have 30 seconds to figure out the name. ChatGPT already has taken the quiz and scored 33%. Oh, wow. Quite beatable, I think. Yeah.
So 1 out of 3.
We can beat that computer.
Oh, yeah, so that would be...
Now, I do have to know, in what way do you visualize anagrams to be analogous to jumping? Would you say it's because you're jumping the letters around?
You got the letters are being jumped around. You got to jump to a conclusion. Okay. No, it's all very good.
I like how they've each got a symbol as well. Like, what thoughts gone into this? I like it.
Oh, thank you, Dylan. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this may be my topic then, if that's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, it probably will be. Yeah.
Anyway, first up, we'll have Dylan again.
Yeah.
Dylan's currently beating Michael. With his 1 silver to his bronze.
You can really see his cock.
Okay.
Also, it looks like discount Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't he? So, Dylan, this is your first anagram. This is a gay person. You will have 30 seconds to figure it out. Are you ready? I'm going to put it in the Skype chat, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So, it's helps lively hip lid. Who is that gay person? By the way, I will cut this all out.
Is this like an Olympic?
You got to do countdown.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, countdown. It could have been for diving because you go down when you're counting.
Yeah, but I just wanted to do the Tom Daly thing.
Yeah. I've got to say.
3, 2.
Oh, what is
1.
that? Is that it?
Yep. 30 seconds. You didn't answer, Dylan.
Yes,
so
I did.
the correct
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hang on.
answer.
Oh, but you know what? I
It
actually,
is-
to be for the record, I would have assumed that you had to answer after the 30 seconds. I thought it was like 30 seconds are up. What's your answer?
I've got a surname, but I've not got a
What's the surname? Tell me.
Phillips.
It's Philip Schofield. You absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
There's no. Where is the O? There was no O in there.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there's no O.
Oh,
This is a bad. This anagram.
No wonder
doesn't work.
ChatGPT couldn't get it right.
Oh my God, no!
Yeah. Also,
Oh, you're kidding me.
also, okay, yeah. So everything else is there except the O, I guess.
Oh my God, that's fucking. Oh no, no! Now I don't know the other 5 are. Oh God.
Wait, 5.
Right. Yeah, because
We get one each, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's no F
yeah.
either. But
Yeah.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Let's go
I didn't
for it.
realize ChatGPT couldn't even do that. Its AI is so bad.
Yeah. You know, there's literally like
It's not
websites
ready yet.
specifically. There's websites specifically for anagrams.
Yeah, I know, but I was on ChatGPT, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
okay,
I'll
that's
ask
fine.
it. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. Okay, well, you know
I,
what, Dylan?
I'm
I'm going to give you a point for that, Dylan, because you got so this is the new rule. If you get a surname or a first name, then
Okay.
I will. Cause
should really be
some might
half
do
a
it.
point.
No, you're getting a
Should-
point,
Okay.
Dylan.
Well, hold on. So
Yeah.
do you get? But then do you get a point for getting it completely right as well?
No,
Well,
no.
it was
no.
impossible to get it completely right.
Yeah, it
because
was impossible to get it
okay,
right.
yeah. Okay.
So this is. So Michael, you're up next. Are you
Yeah,
ready? This
yeah.
is. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
And this is just a
you're-
famous gay person.
Yes, a famous gay person. It's a picky Veen S.
Oh God, I'm really bad at anagrams.
You know what? I think you can get this. I think all the letters are there. 3, 2, 1.
Sean Vic Pendy.
The correct answer is Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
Which I mean, yeah, I am right.
Well, sorry, I just meant like you're right that all the words are there, all the letters are there.
Yes. Okay. This. I hope
that
all
one,
the letters.
That was correct.
Okay.
That one, yeah. That does.
Thank you. Right. Are you ready for this one, Dylan?
Yeah.
It's Tricky Air Mint. I hope you've heard of this person, by the way, Dylan. You should have, because they're quite famous.
I don't know if I've heard of them.
2, 1. Dylan,
It's,
give me your name.
Ricky trained him.
It's Ricky Martin.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 T's and 2 I's.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely because you look at
Oh
like
my
Ricky
God.
and like the remaining letters aren't.
So I was looking to make sure there's all the letters, and I was like, yeah. So they've actually added too many letters. Okay,
Added
but
too
you know
many
what, Dylan?
letters.
Dylan, you're gonna get another point because you got again.
Yeah.
It was impossible to get it right. But again, fucking hell, I hate ChatGPT
That's
so much.
yeah. I'm no longer a fan of the Terminator movies.
Okay, right. So Michael, this next one, I
Okay.
hope you get this. So
I do
3
genuinely feel really bad at anagrams. Like I look at them, it's just gibberish. Okay.
You need to get this one right, by the
Okay.
way. You need to get it right for the gold. The anagram is Red Dummy Cry Free.
Fuck. He's like a famous pedophile.
You know what, Michael? There is one. I think there is a D missing. Actually,
There's a D missing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, answer?
I'm like maybe it's. I'm wrong. I was gonna say Eddie, but there's no way because you said 2 D's. Now they
Michael, one of them was Freddie.
I was thinking
Freddie.
Freddie.
Oh, Freddie Mercury. Oh my God, that's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Freddie Mercury.
I was thinking,
Ah.
you know, it's quite a fun. It's like kind of anagrams, but not quite anagrams sort of thing. Yeah, I probably
think,
would have
yeah.
said Freddie. I said Freddie something, but then I was thinking there's
Okay.
not really enough letters for it to be Mercury. But then,
Yeah.
they're
Okay,
kind of there.
right.
They're kind
I
of
really
This is
think there's something retarded about my brain that's supposed to do anagrams. Like I'm bad at countdown too.
Okay, well, here we go, Dylan. This is your next one and your final one. This
Yeah,
one is
so
quite difficult.
I'm just in it for the consolation. Dylan's in it for the glory.
Yes. There are... well, Dylan's already won, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but the glory
Actually.
of winning.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So here we go, Dylan. This is your final one. It is Charities in Sparkly. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Is it supposed to be Charlie Sheen?
No, it's
Ah.
meant to be Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe there's an R missing, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Who's it
but
supposed
anyway,
to be? So Neil Pat. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, yeah,
You didn't
Charlie
get that
Sheen
one.
wasn't gay. He's just got AIDS. That's
Yes. Okay. Right. Okay, Michael, your last go. If you get this one, you tie with ChatGPT and get a silver because Dylan's already got the gold. So
Okay.
you ready? It's Weird Cold Azer. weird cold Aza.
Oh, like Asa Akira.
Yeah. Who is that?
It's just some porn star.
Of course.
Oh God. So yeah, it is all correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think we're okay. Yeah.
Brian Singer. No.
No. It's Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The author.
Yeah.
We had to do one of his books at school. It was called The Selfish Giant. It was very boring. Very
Right. Thank you for that, Dylan. So we have ended the guy jump event, and Dylan has picked up the gold medal. Congrats to Dylan. ChatGPT has picked up the silver medal, and Michael once again has picked up the bronze medal.
Time to celebrate.
So it's it's not
you
looking
should
good.
celebrate profusely in an embarrassingly over the top way.
It's not looking good for Michael at this stage. But let's move on to event number 3. Maybe Michael will win the gold then and get back in the race. So, Dylan, if you will.
It's the butter guy. Right,
Yeah.
here are the rules. You will each create 3 pickup lines for a gay guy who's trying to pick up another gay guy. Your lines will each be given a rating out of 10 by Luke and a total score. ChatGPT already has...
Given.
And it's covered up.
Given its
Right.
answer and something, but yeah, you
And,
can't actually.
yeah. So
Has already given
again,
its answer and we don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So this is not the case on the PowerPoint. Again, I don't know why sharing the screen has made things condensed. So it looks, the gay Olympic logo was covering up some of the text,
Oh, I
which is
see.
annoying. Yeah,
Okay.
but again, the ChatGPT already has a score. It's already given me 3 pickup lines, and I have rated it out of 10.
Oh yeah,
Um,
makes sense.
I like that.
So, Michael, if you want to go first now.
So do I have to come up with all 3 in a row, or do I just name one?
No.
until there's one? Okay.
We'll alternate.
One
So,
at a time.
Michael, your first gay pickup line, please. And again, it's out of 10, so you get points for like funniness, how clever it is, etc. How gay it is,
Yeah.
All of these things matter.
Hey, did it hurt your head when you rose from hell, you fucking degenerate Satanist?
I like that. Because like, it's a bit aggressive, it's a bit dirty, we're gonna give that a solid 8 out of 10.
Wow.
I think.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Dylan, how about you?
Is that a pickle in your pocket, or are you pleased to see me?
Well, that's kind of that's one of those pickup lines which is kind of cliche, is it not?
That's the game. That's the game.
Is that the game? I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. Dylan.
Boo.
Okay, Michael, have you thought of another gay pickup line?
I was gonna say, I had like this whole thought process going, and it ended up being, hey, I'd like your meat so I can put it through my grinder and we can make a bugger. That was gonna be my. Because I was like thinking I was thinking like Grindr's like a gay app, and I was like, what do you do? You grind meat, and I was like, if you grind meat, you can make it into a burger, which sounds like bugger. And I was like, this is brilliant. And I was like, no, it's not.
No, well, you get points for creativity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Dylan,
Hey, would you like some AIDS?
is that it? Maybe, you could have developed that a bit more. Like, hey, maybe I could aid you in some, like, because it has a double meaning. But
That's,
you know what?
That's what I was going to say next. But yeah.
I'm gonna give Dylan a 5 out of 10 for that one.
Okay, I did a bit better than the pickle in the pocket. I was quite proud of the pickle in the pocket one.
You shouldn't have been. Michael, so the final. By the way, just to clear this up, you know why it's called the butter guy, right?
Because like the butterfly, but
yeah,
you're
yeah.
buttering up a guy. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. Good. Glad we're all on this the same page there. So, Michael, your final gay pickup line, if you will.
I've had the longest to think about this, so of course it is the best. Hey, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only HIV.
I'm gonna give that a 9.
Wow.
I like that. A nice twist. You made it very gay as well. It's funny. Yeah, Michael has a very strong score. I don't think you can win, Dylan. So Dylan, if you will, your final.
Mine was also going down that route too, but mine was I'm HIV positive. We'll have the best time together if you just bear with me.
Okay, well, you didn't really need to add the last bit. I think that took it down, honestly, because there's too much there.
Well, pretend you didn't hear the last bit. You have to pretend you didn't hear the last bit.
It took it down from an 8 to a 7.
I don't think you hit the last bit. I think it just. I'll give myself an 8. That's fine.
Okay, so that gives Dylan a final score of 16. Of course, Michael got a final score of 24. Very impressive, Michael.
That's good, that Michael. Well done. You've done well there.
I got 50% better than Dylan.
Yes. So ChatGPT, by the way, I only gave ChatGPT a 9 out of 30.
Okay.
So
I got gold.
Did Paul?
That means Michael has taken a gold.
I've got
Dylan
a silver
takes
again.
The silver, and
And
ChatGPT
ChatGPT
takes
is the one
bronze.
that's going to celebrate embarrassingly over the top.
So, do you want to? Shall I read you ChatGPT's?
Yeah, actually, I want to hear them.
Yeah.
I asked them to make it gay. They didn't, though.
I see.
Yeah.
Must have lost some marks for that.
Oh yeah, that's why.
I didn't realize we could just not make them gay.
Yeah. So, do you have a name, or can I call you mine tonight?
Are you
sweet? Are you a campfire because you're hot and I want some more?
No. Leave.
0.
This one got a 2 out of 10. Do you have a band-aid because I just scraped my knee falling for you?
So
I just scraped my knee sucking your cock behind the gay bar by the bins.
That's another 9 for Michael. Oh god, right. So Michael, you did really well there. You put yourself back in the race. You got the gold. Dylan with the silver.
Well done, Michael.
And ChatGPT with the bronze. So yeah, it's very interesting. Let's move on to event 4. I like that it's close. So Dylan, if you will.
The Dickathlon.
Yeah, that's good. You are repeating one of the symbols, actually. So Dylan, you should bring back your.
That's the symbol for athletics.
Oh, I see. 4 anagrams. We've got repeated symbols. We've got it's all gonna be in my final rating. But anyway, the Dickathlon. You'll be asked 10 questions about the human penis. Each question will be a true or false question. ChatGPT already has taken the quiz and scored 100%.
Okay.
He knows its stuff, ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT knows about the penis. Right.
I suppose it's just biology, isn't it? In the day.
Yeah.
It's just my female biology, the way that we talk, the way that we walk.
So this is the Dickathlon. So, 10 questions on the human penis. So, Dylan, again, same as last time, of course. Dylan, your first question. Mm-hmm. The penis has bones inside it. True or false?
False. Well, actually, the human penis.
It's all false. Other penises might, but this is false.
Yeah, I am going to ban a dog penis has bones in it.
Okay. Yeah, you know what, Dylan? I'm going to read out the explanations because it's better if I do that after the question. Doing it a bit different to last time. So yes, false is the correct answer. The human penis does not have bones. Some animals do have a penile bone called the baculum. So that's an interesting fact for you. So question number 2, Michael will answer first. Michelangelo's statue of David features a disproportionately small penis. True.
True. Well, I mean, I would like to think true.
That's I thought that false. I thought that was a big penis.
I've never seen one so big.
What are you going for,
I
Dylan?
thought that was big. No, I'll go true. I'll go true as well.
True, that is correct. So yeah, it's often noted for its smaller size, which was a common feature in classical sculptures.
Because they thought that was sexier.
To represent youthful beauty and heroism.
Oh God, why were they such pedophiles?
I know.
Just get my magnifying glass out.
Yeah.
So, Dylan, next up. The average length of an erect human penis is around 6 inches. True or false?
True.
False.
Michael has gone for false. The correct answer is true.
Oh, really?
Because it's 5.5 inches, which is often rounded up.
Oh, I see. It's rounded up. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, Dylan takes that. Dylan, yes.
I just thought there's so many Asians.
Okay.
Oh yeah, true. But there's also a lot of black people too, so
it's not that many.
Well,
but I guess because they're like a foot long.
Okay.
It's like one black guy, but he's bringing up the entire average for everyone.
Thank God for that guy. So, next question, Dylan. Napoleon Bonaparte's penis was removed during his autopsy and has been preserved and sold at auctions. True or false?
False.
Michael?
Oh God, I also wanted to go false, so I'll go false.
You're both incorrect. It's true.
At some point, I want to pull ahead of Dylan, so maybe I should make that move at some point.
Well, Dylan's winning 3-2, of course.
I know, yeah. Sorry, so when I say pull ahead, I mean get even.
Yeah. So next question. Dylan, the penis is a muscle, true or false?
False.
Michael?
Yeah, false.
You are both correct. It is false. The penis is a spongy tissue that fills up with blood.
Lovely. That's never a nice way to think about it.
Yeah. So question 6 now, Michael. You'll go first. It is impossible to break a penis, true or false?
I mean, you can break false.
Dylan, sorry?
It's like makes me want to cry. I mean, it is false, definitely false.
The correct answer is false. So yes, it is. It can suffer a penile fracture, of course.
You know, my mum has a friend who broke a man's penis.
I thought you were going to say your mum.
Yeah, that's. She said.
Yeah, a friend.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right. Next question, Dylan. Rasputin, the Russian mystic, was said to have an extraordinarily large penis, which is kept in a museum. True or false?
I think I've heard this before. I think I've heard this as being true before. Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
My instinct is to say true too, at the risk of not catching up with Dylan.
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of gave it away, didn't you, Dylan, by saying that? You know, Michael also might not have known that.
I do know Rasputin was a sex machine, so
there you go. The answer is true, of course.
Love of the Russian Queen.
Yeah, in St. Petersburg. So, Michael, question 8. Penis size is a reliable indicator of fertility, true or false?
False.
So repeat the question, please.
Penis size is a reliable indicator of fertility.
False.
The correct answer is false. Well done. You two are smashing this.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Almost 100%. Next question is for Michael. It's for Dylan first. Penis size can be affected by external factors such as temperature. True or false?
Well, true. Yeah, if it's cold, you know. There was a time I got pantsed once, and it was a cold day, you know. So people had to.
And this was at the youth centre.
So let people know.
Life is hell as a janitor. Michael, true or false?
Yeah, well, I wanted to pull ahead of Dylan, but I have to agree with him. Obviously, that's true.
True, that is true. So question 10, the last question, Dylan has a 1-point edge.
So I just need to go against him no matter what, I guess.
Well, Michael, you're going first. Actually, we'll switch it round, shall we?
Yeah,
and Dylan will go first. Yeah. Dylan, you're going to go first. So Marilyn Monroe's autopsy report included a note about her having a penis. True or false?
False.
I think that could be true.
It is false.
Oh, damn it.
So Dylan with a score of 9 out of 10. Michael with a score of 7 out of 10. Sadly, ChatGPT got a score of 10 out of 10.
That annoys me. You see, if I was Tom Dale, I'd be going, yes, but I'm annoyed that I didn't get gold. You see, that's how you should feel getting silver.
What was the wrong one Dylan got wrong again?
It was question 4, which was about Napoleon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'm quite impressed on you 9 questions out of 10 about human penises.
Yeah.
It's quite,
well, you know,
something to boast about there.
These are the gay Olympics.
So tell the friends.
Good for your gay credentials. So, Dylan with the silver in the decathlon, Michael with the bronze in the decathlon. Let's move on to event number 5. Here we go.
Gay pigeon shooting. What makes it a gay pigeon?
Well, look at the way it's walking.
Oh, okay.
Dylan, if you will.
You will be asked to make an argument as to why gay pigeons should be killed. Your argument will be given a rating out of 10 by Luke. ChatGPT has already given its answer and got a rating.
So, there we go then. Gay pigeon shooting. You know what, Dylan? You're going to go first with your argument, and because you're leading Michael at this stage. And yeah, we'll see what you can do. So, Dylan, if you will, why should gay pigeons be killed? Well, by the way, you're going to have 40 seconds.
Okay. Well, you know, ornithologists in the room will kind of tell you that, you know, the life cycle is that, you know, we need pigeons to breed, to make more pigeons, you know, fill up our streets. You know, ever walk down a town centre and see lots of pigeons? That's what we want to do. If you've got your gay pigeons, what are they going to do? They're just going to be like bombing each other in the middle of the street. And no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that, you know. It's a miserable life, you know. It's just, it's an eyesore, pretty much. We just want to see the straight pigeons, you know, just going about their day, not bombing each other in Harrogate Town Centre. Yeah.
Okay. In Harrogate Town Centre, okay.
Used to see loads of pigeons there when I lived up in Harrogate.
Okay, well, you finished before the timer, so that's good. I'll give my rating after. Michael, if you will, why should gay pigeons be killed?
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, I'm going to, since the Olympics is an international event, I'm going to channel the cultures that really make this argument very well. I would like to say that the pigeons and the things that they are doing that are gay are absolutely disgusting. They come here from other countries, they just fly here, and we do not have any gays in Africa. Africa is completely free of the gays. When you look at the swallow or the dinosaur bird that runs around in the Nile, that is not doing gay things. But when you go to Trafalgar Square, all the pigeons, they are raping each other, and they rape, and then they eat the poo-poo, and do you know why they shit on you? They shit on you because they want to cover you in their poo, because that is what the gay people do, and I think it is disgusting. I do not want it in our country at all, so we should kill them all.
Wow.
That was convincing.
That was almost 40 seconds.
You've converted me. You've converted me.
You've won me over. You've charmed me. Right. So, do you want to hear ChatGPT's answer?
Yeah.
Why you should kill gay pigeons? Advocating for the harm or killing of any living being, including animals, based on their natural behaviours, such as saying.
This is not a very convincing argument.
Such as same-sex pairings observed in some pigeon populations is both unethical and scientifically unfounded. So I'm going to give that a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I didn't do a very good job of convincing me we should get rid of gay pigeons. Yeah.
ChatGPT gets the bronze.
Yeah, and you know whose argument I thought was better? I thought Dylan's argument was actually better. You know, I actually did. I thought, Michael, you relied too heavily on the African accent.
I see. I understand. So you're racist, is what I'm hearing.
I'm sorry.
Relatable.
Dylan gets the gold and Michael gets the silver. So you're still in it, Michael. Don't worry. Because we've got 2 events left.
What scores did we get?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You got an 8, Michael.
Yeah,
got
so
7.
you're just ranking them.
Cares?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Ranking rather than rating.
Yeah. Maybe that should have been.
I hate
slides. Okay, so let's go on to event 6 out of 7 now. If you will, Dylan.
Cockpit.
That's good.
Right, here are the rules. You will each try to name as many terms for the penis as you can. You will have 60 seconds. The other player will not listen while their opponent is competing.
Oh, wow.
ChatGPT already has taken the quiz and got a score of...
You can't see it. Yeah, but ChatGPT listed 50.
Wow.
So if you can get better than 50 per play, I may have made ChatGPT too OP here, honestly. Yeah. But whatever. The point is that, you guys are going to compete, and try and name as many different terms for the penis as you can. So, okay. So, Dylan, you have 60 seconds.
Right.
So, let's see what you can do. 3, 2, 1, go.
Cock, dick, knob, bell end, bell, stick, poker, fun stick, gun, hobby stick, pencil, pen.
Sorry, no. What pencil? No, I'm not allowing that.
Well, just pause the time, obviously, but just tell me which ones you didn't allow at the end.
Pencil and pen.
Johnson, daddy stick. Pleasure stick.
No more sticks.
Dick. Had that one.
Yeah.
Penis. We didn't say penis. Willy. Widgie. Winky. Wiener. Sausage. Drumstick. It doesn't stick in it, but I think we'll accept that one. Knob. We said knob.
Yeah.
Nobbit.
No.
A wank stick.
That's it. Time's up.
Okay. So I'm unmuting you.
I suppose I can just listen anyway because I've given my answers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can listen in it. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. You can listen. So, Dylan got a score, I believe, of 20. Then.
Oh, okay. That's quite good. That.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
20. The last one, my God, you were really struggling there. So let's go, Michael. You have 60 seconds starting from now.
Cock, knob, wang, prick, dick, Johnson, missile, sausage, chorizo, worm, snake, serpent, spring roll, sausage roll,
The sausage. I'm not counting sausage.
Tomahawk,
I count tomahawk.
axe wound smasher, one-eyed monster, cum spewer, garden hose, tallywhacker, pecker, wood, morning wood, the Mr. Destructo, the Poon Slayer, the Gold Digger, the pickaxe, God, what else is there?
This is great.
The space shuttle.
What?
Space shuttle.
I'm not gonna. Anyway, Michael, you I believe got a score of 25.
Wow.
Putting you ahead of Dylan. ChatGPT's 50 wasn't touched.
I actually want to I'm just gonna. Okay, actually, I want to hear because I was gonna I'm really interested.
So we have penis, phallus, member, manhood, shaft, cock, dick, Johnson, willy, pecker, rod, tool, schlong, Peter, prick, dong, wiener, meat, organ, appendage, Johnson rod, man's best friend, tallywhacker, love stick, one-eyed monster,
I said tallywhacker.
Trouser snake, anaconda, baton, boner, scepter, soldier, staff, wanger, wang, pizzle, peen, stick, foreskin, gland, helmet, horn, hose, pipe, stalk, baton, tool, knob, manhood, and package.
I'm kind of so it's interesting that some of those because trouser snake, I said that.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Some of them I did get. Yeah.
I said stick. That was
a good one, Dylan. Yeah. Congrats.
I actually was thinking instead of I wasn't going to do scepter, but I was going to do staff. But then I forgot. I was because before I started, I was thinking of some of them, but I was obviously I'm not going to write them down because that would be cheating. But I was
I will say he did have a bit of extra time to think about some of them.
He did.
Yeah, but to be honest, as soon as I started, they all went out of my head. I was just
yeah. So by the way, ChatGPT got the gold. Dylan got the bronze. That's your first bronze, Dylan, I think. And he's going mental. Michael got the silver. So I'll just before we go on to event 7, I'll just tell you how we're looking on the medal table. So Michael, you have 1 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze. I'm afraid you're locked into last, Michael.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Dylan, though, you can win because ChatGPT has 3 golds. Dylan, you have 2 golds. So you're 1 behind, but you Dylan have 3 silvers. ChatGPT has 1 silver, and you have 1 bronze, and ChatGPT has 2 bronze. So Dylan, if you win the gold medal in this, you are guaranteed to win the HOMOLYMPICS.
Yeah. Well, I would try to beat ChatGPT for your sake, Dylan.
We might have to cooperate here, Michael. We can't let the computers win this, can we?
Yeah.
Well, let's look. This is the most controversial event. We've saved it to last. So let's move on to event 7 out of 7, if you will.
Stewie. If you will. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. Each of you will be presented 5 pictures of men's arses. You will have to guess if the arse is from a gay man or a straight man. ChatGPT already has taken the quiz and scored 0.
Okay, it might not be that. So basically, is it almost guaranteed then that Dylan will win, or does Dylan have to beat me in order to?
Yeah, exactly. So Dylan has to beat you, Michael. If you beat Dylan, Michael, then Dylan comes second.
Okay, don't worry, ChatGPT.
Unless I get them all wrong too, I suppose. Did ChatGPT just refuse to take
I feel like it must be possible to get at least 20%.
Yeah, let's hope you get 1 right.
Okay.
So I believe. Okay, again, you might have to do some censoring here, Michael.
Some blurring.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Dylan, I think is up first. So if you'll move on to the next slide, we shall see the
fucking hell, Dylan's ass. Jesus Christ. Right, well, I can tell you right now that the one on the end that's got its own thing is definitely a gay ass.
Okay, so you're gonna have to top left, bottom left, and center. What are we saying?
Yeah,
I need to zoom in a bit on these ones. The hairy ass. Well, I'm kind of gonna go.
Describe them by locational.
Yeah,
I'm kind of gonna go that all of them are gay asses except for the top middle one, which I think is a straight
Okay.
ass. And the reason I think it's a straight ass is because it's got hair on it, whereas the
Yeah.
other ones
Okay.
are smooth. Smooth as a baby's bum.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can tell you, Dylan, that's so I'll go I'll go through them. So the one on the top left you said was gay, right?
Yeah.
It is actually straight.
Oh.
Okay. So
No,
yeah,
no
you,
cocks.
you
No
don't get-
cocks have been in there. Okay.
Yes. So and the one on the top center, the hairy one, as you
How do you
called it.
know this?
I
by the way?
bet that's gay as a twist.
You said it was straight, right?
Yeah.
It is straight. Well
Okay.
done. So there we go. That's you got a point. What did you say about the one on the bottom left?
Bottom
The one
left.
with the-
We said
The yellow-
all of the rest of them are gay. That's
Yeah,
what we
I'm
said.
going
you
for
said they're all
gay
gay.
for. Actually, hang on. He's got leg hair, but
He
no,
did
I
say all the
said
rest of
gay.
them are gay.
You said they're all gay. Well,
I think that's probably the straightest of the three. Maybe that's a bisexual ass, but
the bottom left and the bottom center are both gay. The one on the right is straight.
really,
Guy bending
that was
over,
my
wow.
gayest one. That was the one I thought was the
Yeah.
gayest. So,
So
so can I ask how you know this?
I'll tell you after.
I'm just going to guess there's been some rugby men's calendars involved here.
So
Okay,
that's
so-
3 for me then.
Okay.
Dylan picks up 3. Dylan got the top middle one. He was straight, and then the bottom left and the bottom center were both gay. So
bottom.
Michael, we'll move on to yours now.
Oh god damn it!
I don't want to look at this.
Why do you do this, Luke? Okay. So I don't.
Michael, say they're all straight.
So I'm gonna go the top left.
Okay.
Let's call them going from left to right and then top to bottom. I'll just name them 1, 2, 3, 4. So one, I'm gonna say one is
So this is under the
Yeah.
text Michael's asses. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna say one is gay.
I think
Okay,
I know
so-
where you've got these from now. I think I've worked it out.
Where? Go on, tell me.
Where you just gone on porn videos. And you just like screenshot when you're sitting there.
No, I didn't have the screenshot. I didn't go on videos. So, what did you say for the top right, Michael?
That I said that one was gay.
Okay. And what about the bottom left? What did you say?
Bottom left I said was straight.
Okay.
I'd have said all.
Okay.
I mean, if it was me, I'd have said all gay.
Yeah.
Apart
So just
from
to
the
clarify again,
bottom left.
going
Yeah.
left to right and top to bottom. It's
Yeah.
I think I said gay, straight, gay, gay.
Wait, no, what did you say for the top right?
Top right, straight.
You said it was gay, now you've changed it to
Oh
straight.
no,
So what
sorry.
are you
Oh
going
maybe. Oh god, did I?
for? Okay, this is serious stuff here. Right? Like, just go from the top.
Okay.
One last time, tell me.
Gay,
Okay.
straight,
Okay.
straight, gay,
Okay.
gay.
Michael, so I'll go through them now. So the top left one is straight.
No,
The top right one is gay.
no.
And you changed it to straight, so that's 0 out of 2. But you got the bottom 3 all right.
Okay.
So the bottom left is straight, the bottom middle is gay, and the bottom right is also gay. So you get 3 out of 5, which means that both you and Dylan score 3 out of 5, which means you both get the gold medal. Which means that there is no silver being handed out. So that means
Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. So Dylan picks up 3 gold medals, and that
Can I
means
go off
Dylan
this,
is the-
please?
yeah, just go to the next slide. Well, the thing is,
Oh, you just assumed that. I like that. you thought.
He just took a guess.
so since I'm not
Yeah, you were planning to change it when.
I was planning to change. I'm not controlling the slideshow anymore, so I can't change this.
I like how you got every single one wrong.
Yeah.
I like how you just guessed. You just like. That's really funny.
Okay. So Dylan with 3 gold medals and 3 silver medals and just 1 bronze medal is the HOMOLYMPICS champion. Everyone give it up for Dylan. Round of applause. He takes the gold medal. He's standing at the top of the podium, the gay podium. ChatGPT is in second with 3 golds, 1 silver, and 3 bronzes. And Michael with only 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 3 bronzes is last. So yeah, sorry Michael, but congrats to Dylan. Dylan, how do you feel? You're the HOMOLYMPIC champion 2024.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We wanted to celebrate, the Olympics, and we did it in our own special way. So yeah, can I have a rating, please, Dylan?
Well, faulty anagrams and repetitive symbols has unfortunately deducted.
The symbols don't change. There is only like a symbol for like the athletics. Like
has unfortunately both of them have unfortunately deducted from the ratings there. I'm knocking off a half point for each of them, so it'll be a 9 out of 10 from me.
Okay, a 9 out of 10. Thank you.
Yeah.
Michael.
So my standard criticism I make whenever you do this, I'm always like, well, sure, it was really funny, but it was also really long, and I have to kind of like compress it. However, in this case, I still think like even if I'm like imagining it kind of compacted, I think it would still be pretty good quality. So I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah, I think a 9's fair.
Oh wow, yeah. I think a 9 is fair as well. Again, just not quite perfect, but yeah, 27 for me.
I really like the last round on the arses.
Yeah,
but you still haven't told us where you got the arses from and how you knew if they were straight or gay.
By the way, to answer your question, Dylan, yeah, I did get it from porn, just pictures,
Yeah.
And the interesting fact that the gay guy's arse, it was all the same gay guy.
Oh,
by the way.
Oh, there you go. That is a fun fact.
Yeah. That is a really fun.
That is actually quite. That is actually quite interesting.
All the straight asses were different guys.
Yeah.
Because part of me was thinking of these actual people. Like, have you managed to find pics of Tom Daly's ass or something like that?
To be fair, I like how you say actual people as if like pornographic actors, adult entertainers don't count as real people.
Yeah, they're not real people.
That's highly offensive.
All right, yeah, I think he's called Alex Meekum or something. That was the guy. That was the gay guy.
That's a very. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's like Meekum. It makes him sound like a caveman.
Yeah. But anyway, so let us now go on to your guys' topics. I mean, you're only going to have 6 minutes, unfortunately, because I don't think you're going to win anyway. Dylan, go first now, because you got a great one.
Right, yeah. You said well, I hang on, where is it? I actually wrote this down. So, so the other day, we had like a little thing at the youth centre. Took my supervisor down, and he was like a South African guy. Was like, hey, where you squinting when you're driving? I was just like,
he's South African, did you say?
South African.
Yeah, you made him sound like a regular African.
Were you squinting, Guy?
Where you squinting when you're driving? You shouldn't be squinting. That is bad. You should get your eyes tested. So I was just like, okay. I was just kind of, and I didn't really do that because that would have been dangerous. But yeah, so I went to Specsavers on Saturday. That's where all the Premier League referees should have gone. Why aren't you laughing? Yeah, I got an eye test.
1 out of 10.
Went to, got my eyes tested. Looked in the lenses, had to tell them the letters and stuff like that. And the guy said to me, your vision is much higher than what's needed for driving, but we're going to prescribe you some glasses. Give me like a prescription. I'm going to need some glasses. I don't think I need glasses. The only glasses I need are beer glasses.
Sorry, was there a joke there?
I'll just say it again. The only glasses I need are beer glasses.
Oh, you said beer glasses. I thought you said big glasses. Okay.
That's really funny.
Right, no.
But now, apparently, I can't see 4 years into the past. I can see 5 years into the past because I've got 2019 vision. Well, actually 1920 vision, I suppose, because I think it's my left eye that's the one that's not as good at seeing as the right eye.
I'm actually overdue for my eye appointment at Specsavers, and you've just reminded me of that.
Do you think you need glasses then?
Because I already have glasses. The only glasses I think I'll recommend for me are some beer glasses. Everyone like cracks up like really intensely, like it's the funniest joke they've ever heard.
So if you like take your glasses off, can you not see anything? You're like Velma. You're like Jinkies.
Well, it's one of those things. I suppose you'll know now as a professional glasses wearer that when one takes them off, the sudden contrast means one feels blind as a bat.
I'm gonna try and find some eye test memes for the rest of the topic. You just bear with us because we get some good eye test memes on the.
I'll give you an extra point, Dylan, if you cut it short.
Oh yeah, well I'm not really going for the win anymore because I'm like thinking,
What? Okay.
You got 32 seconds.
That's the.
Hey, Homer, you've hardly got any time to actually send this meme, right? Realize
No,
that.
it's sending now. Oh, hang on. Got to press send. There you go.
10.
Japanese eye test. This is brilliant. No sex causes bad eyes. If you cannot decipher anything, then try one of your eyes as if you're Japanese. Keep.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a racist Japanese. Okay, it's kind of related to your topic. So, okay, Dylan, what are you going to give yourself?
I'm giving myself a 10 out of 10. No, not really. Well, I'm gonna give myself a 6 because I told some good jokes there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Michael.
5.
Yeah, 4.
3.
So that's gives Dylan a score of 15, his worst of the season. Michael, if you will.
Yeah, so I have a pretty good short one. Actually, wait, let me just remember to time myself so that I make sure you don't try and chip me like you always do. I just like to know how you're always taking time off me.
I'm gonna time.
Yeah, everyone time me just so we can expose Luke's corruption.
But I've already started the timer.
I timed your topic and you went well over 6 minutes.
Right,
That's a good point.
Got 6 minutes starting now.
I'm already starting off strong. That was already I've already beaten Dylan's topic just based on that little riff there. So basically,
You've only got 5 minutes and 33 seconds.
I've
left.
got 5 minutes.
I've got 5 minutes and 49 seconds.
Oh, actually, you know what, Luke?
No, you don't, because I am the timing guy, not you two.
All right. So basically, I want to talk about something that's very funny to me because it has to do with a kind of meta joke around observational comedy, which is something I don't know if you know this, but that's right up my alley comedically. I've been trying to find this sketch, and I've not been able to find it. And that's really annoying me because I've been searching for it everywhere. And it's just, it's very difficult to Google for things, right? Because you just type in keywords, but you get all sorts of stuff. And the problem is, being a meta bit of comedy, it's obviously playing off a lot of common tropes. So obviously one just finds the, stand-up routines featuring these common tropes. But basically, and it's really funny to me, so I'm just going to explain it to you. It's a sketch where the joke is that there's this guy who's doing comedy, and the appeal is that it's relatable, but then he keeps becoming successful, which causes him to become
I've seen this.
Really you've seen it, yeah, and he becomes really jaded. He becomes really jaded, and then he's no longer successful. And it's like, so it like starts off and it's like like his first comedy set crammed in the airplane was a massive success, and he's like, hey, what about these airplanes, man? Have you had that food? And then like everyone's like cheering, blah blah, and then it's like he was a massive success and he made huge amounts of money, and it like shows him on like buying like a first class airplane seat, and it's like his next set on the other hand was terrible, and he's like, when your butler in the first class airplane seat doesn't pour your champagne properly, and the entire audience like boos like boo. And then it's like his next stand-up special was a disaster. He lost all of his money and was forced to start buying economy tickets. And don't worry though, his next stand-up special, Back in Economy, was a massive success. And then it's just like it goes on forever, where it's just like this cycle of like every single time he succeeds as a comedian, so like that's very funny to me. I don't really know if there's if there's any additional riffing that can be done off of that. I do have more material if you're interested.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay. So,
does he ever say anything like, "Hey, what's the deal with airplane food?"
Yeah, he does. Yeah. So, which is obviously like that's the problem. So I'm like looking for like this what's the word, like parody comedy thing about airplane food, but all I'm finding is actual unironic comedy about that. But I also like this post from Cheryl Thomas that I posted to the group chat. Now I'm gonna read it out, and I want you to really think hard about what possible comedian this could be with reference to. I heard that other comedians look down on him, saying his jokes have no premise. I don't know anything about that. All I know is that this man makes me laugh more and harder than any comedian ever, and he does it while not getting into politics and not speaking ill of anyone. He's so relatable. That password sequence is exactly what I did, and he made it funny. I always feel better about the world after watching him, not down as I do after listening to others make fun of people for a laugh. Who do we think that comedian is who other comedians might look down on because they might say his comedy's kind of derivative and doesn't really have any real insight?
Well, it's definitely not Michael McIntyre because he's a very good comedian. I always say it'd be like Jimmy Carr or somebody.
Well, let me help you with this.
Somebody's like
do you ever get it sometimes when you've got to put in a password and you come up with a password and then it says you need to add a number? so you just add a number to your password. That's the joke. And then he drives it home. He's like, and then they say you need to add a capital letter. So you would just capitalize the first letter of your password. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm happy. I think I started. Let's just review. Let's remind everyone. Started off strong with that joke about. I can't even remember what it was, but it was really funny. Oh, it was a joke about like me timing the topics and things like that. And then obviously we progressed into that satire of the airline thing, which is very funny.
I like how you do a review of the top.
Yeah, and then of course we ended just in time. We ended with that looking at Michael McIntyre, which everyone loves to complain about comedically. So it's all in all. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.
I really like that.
See, this is what happens when I'm aware of how much time I have.
Okay, Dylan, a rating out of 10, please, for Michael.
I'm gonna give Michael an 8.
Jesus Christ, Michael.
I actually do think I think I did a good amount with the 6 minutes I was afforded. I'm also willing to give it an 8.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Boo. Boo.
Which I honestly, it's not bad.
You know what? If you find that stand-up thing, like that sketch or whatever.
Yeah, I have already seen it.
Yeah, but if you find it, because I've been looking for it, like you need to send it to the group chat because
yes,
I just saw it once on Twitter.
I know. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter and I was like, man, where is it? It's so funny.
Yeah. Final thought, Dylan.
So essentially we did this test at school once with these things called lifesavers, little sweets. So you got the red one is raspberry, yellow one's lemon, green one's lime, orange is orange. And then finally the teacher gave all the kids honey flavoured lifesavers. None of the children were able to identify the taste. So the teacher said to them, I'll give you all a clue. It's what your mother sometimes calls your father. And then one little girl looks up in horror, spits out her lifesaver and yells, oh my god, they're arseholes.
Okay, that's really funny. Michael, final thought.
A little kid, I've probably said this one before. A little kid walks in on his mum, jumping up and down on his dad, banging him as it were, and he says, "Why are you jumping up and down on daddy?" And the mum says, "Because I'm trying to flatten his big fat tummy." And the son says, "Well, that's no good, because when you go out, the babysitter comes around and blows it back up again."
There we go. I've heard that one before, but still.
That's
decent.
That's it.
Anyway.
That's an 8.
Okay, next week we will be doing Super Seducer.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it feels like it's been a long time coming.
And it is a great episode, so join us for that. Anyway, this has been Pope is Gay. Hope you're enjoying the Olympics and hope you enjoyed the HOMOLYMPICS even more. Goodbye.
Guten Tag.